3/4 of the way through our Homestead dream house. I think it's time for an update. Let's show them what you've done.
All right.
I'm so proud of you.
I haven't done anything.
Let's share with them what you've done. Oh, you directed. She
I
directed.
directed.
And then wrote the checks. Oh, we did paint. We've painted the outside, Beck.
Yes.
We can get the cameraman in here, and then it's raining, so we're gonna be limited.
Decking, railing.
Yeah. What was the idea of
tapping.
and then you probably saw it on the way up here.
The
this
stairs
generous
all the way across. I
decking.
didn't want to have a railing, and so per code,
Yeah.
you don't have to have a railing if you have stairs. So it's a way to get around that.
What's really cool about this is you can still back up
We could back up the truck to it, put the bed down, and still be able to unload things.
Haul in a bunch of freezer meat or
whatever. Yeah.
An appliance or something like that. What was your idea behind this? Okay, so in the past we had a deck here. I called it the dock. It was not covered, so you covered it.
Yes.
Which would be nice because the sun's setting over there. That's south, and we can have evening. Summer meals out here.
Yes.
It would be cooler.
Yes. One of my ideas actually was to enclose this and make it an actual room. Off of the house, like a mudroom coming in. Well, I figure I like the porch better.
And you can always change your mind and go to that as opposed to tearing that
Correct.
down. What was your idea behind then? This is the only new square feet in this whole place.
This is the only new square feet.
It's the only new footprint. You might have added a roof. We might have added vertical. What was your idea behind this connecting dock?
It was weird to get the stairs to come down here.
Okay.
So this was my solution to that. Because this is the front door, and more deck. I mean,
it's really cool to stand right there in that corner and look over.
Yeah, and then when we redo the raised beds, I think we're going to design them differently to fit in this area differently. And to be more in play with this deck, since this deck wasn't here when we installed that garden.
You went with the hog wire.
Yeah.
Painted. And where do people come in if we have a guest?
This is supposed to be the front door.
All right. This is supposed to be
the front door. So I might paint this door blue so that it kind of differentiates itself. Like, this is the front door.
Maybe a welcome sign.
I might have a welcome sign attached to it or something like that. But it makes sense because, look, you walk straight in.
Where do you get these ideas? Like this cavity in here, as opposed to just across.
Oh, like going in with it, so that if it's raining, people can step inside and knock on the door.
Well, that idea, that's good too.
They don't get wet.
Oh yeah, because a lot of times doors are just right here.
Right.
But I meant like this generous ceiling.
Oh.
That could have just been flat.
I didn't even make that decision. Somebody else made it for me, and I like it.
I like anything open.
Yeah.
We're living in a house right now I can literally touch the ceiling.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
And we went with the 8-foot doors.
Why'd you go with 8-foot doors?
With taller doors, just because I like it. I've always liked it. My friend's parents built a house with 8-foot doors when we were like in our late teens, early 20s. I was like, I'm gonna have that one day.
You've been watching a lot of HGTV. How has that helped you?
It's helped me spend money.
Because you watch a lot of it.
I do not watch a lot of it.
I put hose bibs out here.
We did. I put a hose bib on every deck. I've never had that. We also have electrical outlets on every deck. I've never had that. We
love the grid.
Well, because like when we want to do Christmas lights, it doesn't happen because of that. Or if we want to cut our hair out here, we had to run a drop cord from inside out.
A generator to run something maybe. I mean, we have the whole house now, but we would have to have. There's times when you need to have electricity out here.
Yeah.
And you're just finagling it through the door.
Yeah, there has been times. So I'm like, I just got all the things that all other people have that I've never had. Because like,
how old are you now?
I'm 44.
And you finally got your dream house?
I'll be 45 when we move in. So finally got it.
This is good news. The tile saw here.
Tile guys here. Tiles here. Do you want to see tile?
Yeah, that's why we want to do this tour now before we get some of those finishing touches of the floor and the tile coming this week.
Oh, you know what? I think there's tile in all the rooms. He has a sample of tile.
She's going to show you this one. This is a mermaid pattern for.
It's not mermaid. It's like a long fish scale.
She's kind of over the mermaid thing.
She is, but it's really beautiful when you see it all together like this. It's kind of like they called it something else. They didn't call it a mermaid or a
panoramic
fish scale.
Doors. What's cool about these doors? They can open like this. Ready? Let's demo this. So the cool thing about these panoramic doors is, I believe you can open it normally, right?
Well, like this, yeah. This door just opens normally.
And then you can totally, see if I get this right, clicks in, and yeah, pull down on this button.
It just locks like that.
Okay. And then it's, I guess, a wider.
And it's just like a big open door.
More generous door. We'll be connected to the outside. So homesteaders, we're always outside.
Yeah. The other thing is that it's not installed right now. They haven't installed it, but there's I have a screen attachment that comes across and will block this. And so, not block it, but make it so flies.
Oh, you do?
Can't get in and out. Mm-hmm.
That slides out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a hidden screen.
I think what we've done since last time is, the big one is sheetrock.
Oh, okay. Sheetrock and paint too. We did paint. We primed the walls and painted the ceiling.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think so.
I don't even know what we did last time. Well, this deck.
Let's show them the deck. So it's amazing how it feels once it's sheetrocked. Feels definitely like a home. It's definitely bright and airy, which is what we're looking for. This deck, though, the locust wood from our land.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
Before this was a covered porch. That was a covered porch.
Yeah,
now it's a.
This was nothing.
And this is just over an existing roof.
Yeah. Yeah.
So way to get so much more without any more footprint.
I know. I love this. And this sunroom is going to be
We're going to spend a lot of time out here, maybe in the winter. A lot of time in here in the winter. That's where all the grill is going. She had it gassed. She had a gas line put in so that we can have a gas grill. And she's taking a picture. It seems like the painters might have painted the window.
You can't see it. There's some overspray
and
on
they definitely
the skylights.
didn't finish painting
the skylights.
The skylight pockets.
Yeah. So.
Whatever you call those. Rebecca, we're getting good at directing construction, but it's almost over.
We're figuring out how to do it. Flooring is coming Thursday. Tile is going in right now. Wood floor is coming Thursday. And then cabinets are next week. Then countertops are getting done next week. And then
finish electric and plumbing.
And then the floors will get finished the next week.
Oh, we should show the deck outside the office. Our office, my office, studio, library nook up top. Spend lots of hours snuck away up there. And
I know. I sent you a reel of a ladder.
Uh-huh.
It was really neat. It was like in bookcases.
Yeah.
So it came out.
Yep.
And then it
wheels.
locked, and then you would go, and then you would slide it back in.
You think the county department's going to let us have that? All they said was permanent egress, so as long as it's permanent.
Yeah, it's permanent.
A permanent way to get up and down.
It's permanent.
Oh, let's go to the other side to get out onto the back deck. We are in the master bedroom right now. I don't know if there's too much more to show you here than what you've seen in the past. This deck, though, you can access this deck through the office or mine and Rebecca's bedroom. And we can come out and we can count the piglets that just happened. Okay, yeah, there's still 6 piglets. We're doing good. The calves are nursing. Looks like the cows have enough hay. This is the advantage of permaculture design. Put things that you're going to visit often, which is a pole barn with milk cows. We're going to visit every day. Put it as close to the house as possible. It is. We literally have a barn in the backyard, Beck.
I know.
And it doesn't smell because of the deep bedding.
Nope. It doesn't smell. I can't wait. It's going to be so nice to be able to check on the animals when they're in there. And
yeah, when the lambs birth in January in there.
Mm-hmm. When the
somebody accidentally gets out.
The pig is birthing in there.
And the pig's birthing in there now. There won't be much going on in the deep of summer, but.
No, but in the deep of summer, we'll be able to come out here and check on our
look at this.
high tunnel and our gardens.
We can see beefcake out there.
The bees in the distance, you know, like there's.
Get some binoculars to see if we need to weed. I've made that mistake of looking out there and saying, oh no, it doesn't need weeding.
But then also that view is gorgeous too. You know, I just feel like Justin had said, I knew it was going to be good. I didn't know it was going to be this good, the view.
Yeah.
From the back deck. I always wanted it back. So this used to be our window in our bedroom.
And that used to be a window too.
And there was no porch here. But we're just, again, we're over a shed.
And so when we put the shed up, I was like, I always wanted to take that door or take the window, make it a door and be able to have a little deck out here. Honestly. He did think I was crazy. And I was like, it would be so amazing. And this is like way beyond whatever I thought I was going to have. Like I was just going to have like a little deck. Because honestly, one of the reasons I did it is and I know this is past, but when I had Henry, it was like I went to bed so early with him because he needed to be in bed at 7 o'clock or he would just lose it. And I always was like, once he got asleep, I was like, I still want to feel connected to the outside because it was, you know, good weather or whatever. That's why I thought this deck would have been really great for that. But of course, like we're way past all of that.
Insulation happened too. Of course.
Did insulation.
And we ended up indoor insulating every room.
We did. We insulated.
I don't know if that was a knee-jerk reaction of living in 700 square feet together, only having one bathroom.
Well, we were still living in a cabin when we did it.
We're going to have so much privacy in that. I don't know if we.
Very excited about the
have a toilet
with a door.
Right now we're living with one toilet and 700 square feet, seven people. So.
And the bathroom's right next to the kitchen.
We can.
So it's like
we can.
Even worse.
We can, and we have guests a lot. But
yeah, and
we can sneak away from the guests, zigzag away through the private bedroom, back there, and then shut that door.
Although this is Lily's bathroom right here. Right there, we need to
which is the guest bathroom.
Well, we insulated it, so.
There's no people or anything.
No,
it's
there's
insulated.
no people. There's no people.
You planning to get rowdy in there, Rebecca?
Maybe.
We should have some
I hope. Oh, well, I was thinking I would maybe put a rock, but we could do plants all along here, Lily.
Oh, you're going to have a go at indoor plants?
Yeah.
I like your no give attitude.
A go.
Not give up attitude.
A go.
Well, we always kill.
I don't have indoor plants right now.
We've passed.
I do. They're just in the cabin.
But they're dead.
They might be dying.
We haven't watered them.
I did water them.
All right.
That clearly has a film, doesn't it? See, should they have done that with all the other ones?
Yes.
That makes me think. Yeah.
Look at how light it is in here. It's so nice. It's gonna be so nice.
Where is that paint spray coming from? They didn't spray
They sprayed the ceiling.
the nooks.
No, but they sprayed the ceiling.
Oh boy. Okay. Anyway,
Well,
we got our garden kitchen
I've
down
told
here.
the people who need to be told, and they're saying they're going to take care of
All
it.
right.
So.
Part our meats kitchen. You know, grind burgers. You enjoying the view? Mm-hmm. It's a nice view out there.
Oh,
Farm bathroom. People can access from the outside. They don't have to take off their shoes.
Jonah's talking about he wants to put me a fountain out here.
I know he's trying to do that today. I think.
I think he is. He's crazy. It's not the time for it.
It's not time to do that yet, is it?
No.
Because people might need to. Well, that
Back
needs
up.
to get cleaned up.
Well, we have to pick out a fountain.
Two, we need to run our
so
gutters
Yeah.
because that's going to have to be dug.
Right.
Ditch. Yeah. Jonah wants to do a water feature out in between here and the garden.
He wants to do it where it comes down and there's a circle driveway here, which is a good idea.
That's not bad.
And then.
Because that's kind of some dull space there. Unless that's a good space to run like chicks in a chicken tractor, you know what I mean?
But we have that down there to do that.
Okay.
I mean, because technically we are going to be bringing the side-by-side down here quite a bit.
Yeah, to fuel up, to load it. You know, bring produce from the garden. We have an entire room dedicated just for freezers, ice machine, and fridge.
That's where I'm going to hide our.
Mama's making every use a single space. What are you going to hide in there?
This is going to be like Christmas decorations.
Okay, that makes sense. This will be a training room, weight training.
Weight training in this
foosball
area.
maybe. What?
Foosball down
Yeah.
there, freezers.
Our idea is we don't want to assume the children ever have to leave. And so we need to make this happen in place continually. You know, we have the soccer field out there, you have the horses, foosball table in here, maybe a ping pong table out there.
This is where a drain was.
Just people can have fun.
So no more drain. We've covered
that's
the drain
surreal.
up.
Plumber's going to have
Are
to
we gonna put real
perk that
flooring
down.
in here or just keep it on great?
No, we're having flooring. It's coming. It was supposed to be
Are
here.
we gonna have a couch?
It was supposed to come yesterday, right?
No.
We're not gonna have a couch down here?
We're going to have some stools in the kitchen.
Big mudroom. For a Homestead house, you want a mudroom. You want a generous mudroom. Rebecca finally gets her garage
Yeah.
that she can put her vehicle in. We had to extend it so that she could.
Well,
And
for
I think
your
we
truck.
raised the roof too.
We did.
So it doesn't
did raise
feel
it.
like we're sardines.
Yeah.
I think we could have done it.
No, your
But it
truck
would
wouldn't
only-
have fit at all.
Yeah.
And
Are
my
you going to let me
Suburb-
park my truck in here?
I think so.
Cool.
It's
But
like
we're not going to have anything in here but
cars.
vehicles. Nothing. Not a shelf.
Nothing.
There was a neighbor down the street we admired for years. He kept his garage door open.
George.
He literally had, he's late George. He literally had one car in his garage.
That's
in
it.
his garage.
And we would drive by and be like, there's nothing in there.
Nothing. Not a gas
We were
can,
like shocked.
Not a shelf. He was,
He was-
and it was appealing to us.
Yeah, the thing is that he had barns. We never saw one of those barn doors.
We have
open.
stalls. We have stalls.
I know we have space for it.
All right.
But yeah, no,
It feels weird because it feels almost done, but it's not.
it feels so far.
I think
from
Joel
being done.
Salatin said, isn't that frustrating? When the outside is complete, it means you're halfway there, but it doesn't feel like we're.
Well, yeah, we just feels like it's never gonna happen, but it seems like it is.
How long? 2 months?
I hope by June. Please go back in there.
We've been shooting. We were shooting for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, and then it
Maybe
was
if
New
I
Year,
would have had
and then it was-
everything purchased prior to it.
Oh, I don't think it's your fault either. I mean, it's hard to get line workers up appropriately.
It would have. Maybe we
It
could
took
have
forever
done
to
it
get
at Christmas.
it took forever to get the permit. I
feel like we could have been in
and then
by
we
January.
said Henry's birthday, and then we pretty much gave up on that kind of stuff.
Then we're just like, we'll get in
but
when
not
we
really,
get
because
in.
the next birthday was your birthday, and we were shooting for May.
Well, you're the one who
May
said that.
6th.
You
I
said
thought
to
it
the
was real.
contractor, "Can we
Why
get it
don't
by
we
May
say
6th?"
July 4th? I think we need to aim for the impossible. That's
May
that's
6th.
why we keep
Well, I feel
shooting
like
for
we're
these
still.
hard
I feel like
goals.
we're still shooting for
So-
my birthday. What's
all right,
the matter?
all right. So maybe it's still possible. 4 weeks. All right.
Say bye.
Bye bye.